What's going on, guys? FL12. I'm back with another beat breakdown, and this time it's gonna be yet another beat from my bro PicciosBeatz. This shit goes hard as fuck if you ask me, but still, as you can see probably down there, there's my webcam, and that's me. What's up, guys? So I've decided that from now on I'll try to interact a little more with my viewers, as you guys are getting we're almost reaching 8,000. So I mean, I might as well just show my face, thank you guys, and actually make the whole thing more interactive and whatever. Just let me know if you like it or not. If you don't want to see my face, just let me know and I won't show you my face anymore. Otherwise I'll keep going. But anyways, enough small talk, enough bullshit. Let's get right to it. This is pattern number 1. The pattern by pattern breakdown is like super easy. There's only like 12 patterns, and as you can see from the title up here and the tempo, this beat is slow as fuck, but still this shit goes hard, so trust me. I'm gonna start with the pattern by pattern. Let's start off with the stab from Nexus. This sound right here, just a regular brass stab, and here it is on D5. Let me turn it up a little bit. Alright, so that was the first stab, and then always with the young tab, this new wave of beats and everything sounds way more reverb, and the sound is like a lot bigger, and it has a lot more to do with the ambience rather than just, you know, hard hitting sounds and everything. So there's like a lot of percussions going on and everything. And now let's go on to pattern number 3, which is, I mean, obviously you gotta have a kick that stands out, and this is the kick right here. And I'm gonna play the kick right away. I really like this offbeat kicks right here and right here. Pretty standard yet pretty heavy kick. There we go, that's the kick. And then we move on to this part right here, which is pretty much the meat of the whole beat. And it's only one pattern of this subwoofer right here, but this shit is hard, man. It's like super clean. Let me turn up a little bit. So this is, as you can see, it's like it's the same note, just one octave lower here and one octave higher up here. And this part is like super cool, and it's used right before the drop right here, and you can see that. I'm actually let you hear what it sounds like. Oops, sorry. You hear that ooh sound? This is done with the slide right here. And what that does is pretty much it starts off with the root note of F6, and then it slides down to F5 to kind of like accommodate and sound like the gross beat tape stop effect, and it goes nicely along with the rest of the beat. And creates suspense right before the drop. Then we go on to this Vox. Let me take this from the top. As you can hear, it's like super reverb, and it's pretty low. D3. Nice Vox. Then we have this kind of tambourine thing. Kind of remind me of the Gypsies or whatever. There we go. And we move on to pattern number 8, which is the first of 2 hi-hat patterns. As you can hear, there's like a lot of ping pong, a lot of back and forth going on. Makes the whole thing more exciting. And this part too. This part too is super nice. Changing things up. As you can see, the notes are always the same, but the velocity is changing right down here. And what that does, it humanizes the beat. and it changes things up. Then we go on to pattern number 9, which is pretty much the same hi-hat, but every single step to kind of create like anticipation before the build, and for the hook as well. Then we go on to pattern number 10, which is this kind of like almost glass breaking open hat crash thing, still with a lot of reverb. And what was done by Piccios, really good technique, is he put all the different effects on only one channel, and then he rerouted all the different channels with that effect to the main channel. So I'm gonna show you right actually, because that wasn't clear for fuck. So what you see down here, this is pretty much what I mean. All the channels are pretty much rerouted into this one. And so on the master there's gonna be all the different gross beat. This is to switch things up in the melody, and then this is the tape stop effect, and then there's the love filter. I'll show you more of those into detail later. Now let's go finish the pattern by pattern, if I can manage to get the pattern by pattern again. There we go. And then there's this regular open hi-hat right before the drop, and then the same. And as you can see, there's like the basic melody is always on the same root note, D sharp 2, and then it goes up, and then it's like super wavy like this, so the root note keeps playing and there's this melody on top of it. There we go. So that was it for the pattern by pattern. And you guys are probably thinking, well, I mean, that's fucking 12 patterns, almost like one melody, and 3 percussions, and it's done. That's too easy. It's too simple. There's nothing going on. Well, you guys are wrong. And I'm gonna show you why, because that shit goes hard as fuck. So as I was saying earlier, there's quite a lot of automation going on. I mean, for being a trap beat. I mean, now you guys are gonna hate on me and pull up fucking EDM tracks with like everything is automated, and that's not what I mean. I mean, this is trap beat, so as you probably know, there's like usually not that very many automations. There's just like gross beat, and then there's another gross beat right here. This is for like the volume fade in, and then this is the tape stop. This is actually the love filter as well, and this part is used as a bridge. You'll hear later. And then this part brings out the 808 and the lower end of the beat. So I guess now I'm gonna start showing you the different clips that are actually in this beat, because there's different patterns that have not been analyzed, like this one. So this is kind of like a brass tab and then a choir. It's a pretty cool sound with the tape stop effect from obviously from Gross Beat. That's pretty cool. And then there's also this one, which is used for the intro as well. Tape stop as well, right here. Here. So you hear there's like this weird ambient, screwed up, kind of fucked up sound. But before I actually play the whole thing for you guys, I want you all to go check out PicciosBeatz. I'm gonna put the link in the description and everything. You should go check him out, because he definitely is an up and coming producer. He's going hard. All this shit is hard as fuck. and you can actually hear the finished product and the finished beat on his channel as well. So y'all go check that out. This is what the beat sounds like right now. Check it out.
PicciosBeatz. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad.
Switch up now.
PicciosBeatz. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad. PicciosBeatz. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad. Supreme Squad.
So that was about it. That shit was lit, man. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But anyways, I'm done. This is the beat breakdown from my bro PicciosBeatz. Y'all go follow him, check him out. He's got some really hard beats. And I'm gonna put the link in the description. And like always, from now on, I'll try to upload more videos and everything. I'm trying to get back hard on my fucking YouTube game. And I'm gonna put on some other stuff as well. Thanks guys for being this many. We're almost 8,000, kind of almost getting there. But subscribe, like, whatever, comment, let me know what you think. I'm out. Leg out.